Habs go duck hunting right here. Talking Habs with Rick, the #1 Augie channel. Okay, before we get to that, please like, subscribe, ring the bell down there. That'll notify you of all my videos as they come out. So we're gonna get into that. Question of the day: after thinking about it for about half a day, do you agree with Julian's decision to sit Price against the Sharks? So after thinking about it for half a day now, do you agree or disagree, I guess, with Julian's decision to sit Price against the Sharks? You can leave a comment in the comment section below. I read all my comments, and I'm going to give you my opinion during this piece. So stay tuned also to the end of the video for my game predictions. Okay, so there we go. Let's get right into it. So, coming off last night's loss in San Jose, Montreal faces the 26-33-9 Anaheim Ducks tonight on the back end of a back-to-back games. Everyone's disappointed Price didn't play last night, but look at it this way: Price had played in 15 consecutive games, 14 starts, and one time he replaced Niemi, and it was in the first period, midway through about. He was probably a little tired, and understandably so. And he has had, remember this, had late season injury problems the last few seasons, mostly due to being played too much. And this is an important season to make the playoffs. So Julian rested Price in a game they had, honestly, a poor chance to win. And maybe people don't agree with me, but my preview for the game, I said I didn't think they were going to win, even with Price and nets. So I think upon reflection that Julian made the right call here. If Price gets hurt now, our playoff hopes are gone. They're down the drain. So I think he was being precautious, yes, but maybe rightly so. And we don't know. Maybe Price told him he's tired and he didn't think he should play. We don't know any of that. So I think he made the right choice, even though we lost last night. So now it's time to move on to the next game, because we can't get that game back. It's done. So let's move on to the next game and bounce back from that for me, an expected loss. So the Habs face a god-awful Duck squad that is being coached by their GM Bob Murray, who took over for Randy Carlyle when he was fired by Murray. All the Ducks can do is be a spoiler in the playoff race. So Montreal has to be careful here and not play down to their level. Everything they did against the Sharks, the speed, the jump, the passing, the determination, and the defense are all still needed tonight against this lowly Ducks team. Combine that with Price and nets, and it's a winning combination. So let's hope the Habs don't come out tired and flat, because that could happen too. It's back-to-back games. And with the whole team playing like Jonathan Drouin. And don't get me started on Drouin. All the talent in the world. But does he show up every night? No. He's a ghost out there way more often than not. And just because when he does show up, he gets 3, 4, 5 points sometimes, that's not good enough. I'm sorry. It's okay to take the odd night off. That's understandable. I get that. But this guy only shows up the odd night, here and there. He needs to find some bloody consistency to his game. Or I say ship him somewhere else. If he can't be consistent, especially in a year when the Habs are playing fantastic and they bounce back all the time and everybody's gung-ho and the attitude is what it is, we don't need that around. That's going to spoil. That's going to be bad in the locker room. That's what I think. So make him a healthy scratch at least for a game or two. Wake his ass up. Okay, so that's the end of my rant. If you waited around now till this point, is game prediction time. So I'm going to call it in two ways, and I guess I'm getting famous for this two-way calling it. But 5-1 Montreal, with Price looking good, and Montreal looking hungry for a win. Now, if Montreal comes out tired and deflated from last night's loss and the back-to-back games, I don't see good things. Then I think maybe 3-2 Ducks, and I hope that's not the way it is. But if Montreal is tired and they come out deflated, and they give the Ducks breathing room and maybe dig a hole for themselves by giving up the first goal or two, no, I don't see a good ending there. So I'm hoping it's the former, and I think it's going to be the former. They're going to come out strong, fast, and go after this team and come away with a victory. So there you have it. There's my preview of the game. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell. That'll notify you of all my videos. And here's the question of the day. After thinking about it for half a day now, do you agree with or disagree with Julian's decision to sit Price against the Sharks? For me, I wasn't gung-ho about it last night, but I thought about it and I do agree. And I gave you my reasons in the video. So there you go. So thanks for watching. Kitos. I'm going to put something up there, so please check that out. Appreciate it. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you after the game. If you're watching, enjoy the game. If you can't stay up that late, look for me after or tomorrow. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. Hivasti.